and then hover over the play button.
BC and Garsh's game went right to the wire. Very close games, except for Blue Zenith, obviously. But because Garsh threw Blue Zenith to save his endurance.
Okay, ready? 3,
and that could have
2,
tired out
1, go.
BC Kill a little bit, even though BC has insane stamina. Well, here they're going to get started.
Yeah, looks like they're getting into it.
Sync Pog.
It's not sync for me, Peppa Hands.
Galactic Symphony, stream map, older map actually, by Mitchell, who is here in the chat.
Who's Mitchell? I only know Botchel.
Never forget Derwald.
Derwald.
And they're playing it on Expert Plus. Is this the one that the Expert is?
Expert is
ranked in
Expert
Plus?
is yes.
It's a little bit more walls. The streams are a little bit more complex in the Expert Plus version, especially later on.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer this version, actually, to the ranked counterpart.
I do as well.
I actually haven't played the Expert Plus version since it was ranked, because
It
the
used
Expert
to be
Plus
ranked, yeah.
Yeah, the Expert Plus version is just the old ranked one, and then it got re-uploaded because it was unranked. Back in the days where we would rank and unrank songs at free will.
That's because Umbra is hibernating right now.
Umbra is hibernating.
I'm scared to mention this, but they are both holding an FC,
Oh?
nearing the
Huh?
600 combo on each of the guys.
Yeah, this should be an FC battle. This map should come
those
down
dots
to
are
either
not
one
dots
or-
like that in the Expert version.
Yeah.
So Garsh with a 95.1, Snowy
95.3.
holding a 95.3.
That is really impressive. I'm kind of surprised.
I believe that even Atomic only got a 95 flat, and he won this map against Flea.
Mm,
I'm not positive, but
I think that is correct.
because Atomic thought he lost, but then Flea missed.
He was at 95.1, I remember now.
Yeah,
So, I mean, this map is only halfway over. So,
true.
very possible for them to drop down and act a little bit.
95.2 to a 94.9. Enhance image, people detective.
Yeah. It looks like Garsh is dropping act a little bit. Snowy holding on to 95 for the most part. Coming to the 1/3 section always messes me up.
I love 1/3 section. I know a lot of top OSU players hate it because of how much it is different to tapping,
Mm-hmm.
but I find it really nice to slow down a little
Also
bit
depends on
as
the
long as
song.
you get the rhythm. Yeah.
1/3 in this song isn't that bad, but like 1/3 in
Setsuna
Labyrinth makes me wanna
imitation?
slam my
Oh.
head into the wall. I mean, Labyrinth makes me wanna slam my head into the wall in general.
Yeah, Labyrinth. We don't need to talk about Labyrinth. Let's keep negative thoughts out.
And at the long break as well, Garsh is still a little tiny bit behind. Looks like 94.6.
0.6.
Yeah, just like a steady 0.4% behind.
It's only a
How?
4,000 point difference, so 2 misses really.
How?
Going back into the streams.
Pepe Jam Jam. Getting into the more complex stream patterns soon too as well.
Yeah, a bit harder with those side streams. The angles where you have to angle your sabers differently.
And some jumps coming up.
Yeah, neither player should have any issues with these.
No.
It's gonna be really close.
Snowy
It looks like
still holding a 95,
yes,
really consistent.
Snowy holding a 95. That is actually insane.
It hasn't changed like at all. That's so
Both
consistent.
FC. Garsh with a 94.3 though.
Snowy just showing is accuracy.
Insane accuracy.
Nuts.
Insane accuracy.
7,000 point
Okay.
difference on
Good stuff, both of you.
2,040
Give me a second
notes,
to
which
take
is
down your
ridiculous.
scores.
They both full comboed
888,
and
736
7,000
for
point difference.
Snowy.
Jeez. A 91.94 to a 91.59. Something tells me that they will both
Okay,
be taking
ready?
a higher
3,
score than
2,
that
1,
on
go.
this.
We're gonna jump straight into it. Stream map into stream map.
I'm predicting a high 92, even though as insane as that is.
I think if Snowy plays really consistent, doesn't miss that much, this map isn't that hard when it comes to stream patterns. I mean, it is harder than Galactic Symphony, but the issue where the misses come into play with this map is like double up there, they still hit it, but there's lots of crossover doubles as well, and that's where usually the misses come through.
Yeah,
But-
and there are some more complex stream patterns that they could potentially miss on, and if they miss on one of those, then it's going to hurt them a lot because they're probably not just going to miss one note.
I want to say that Snowy might be able to come out of this with a low 94, high 93. I think that Garsh is really having a hard time with the stream maps.
This was
that's
also
really his
Snowy's
weakness.
pick.
And I mean, we're talking about hard time saying he's not able to get a 95% on a
Yes.
5-minute stream map.
Yeah.
Having a hard time.
You know, it's all in perspective, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I have a hard time. I'll have a hard time
Playing.
getting an 85 on this map. So
Both of them FCing this. These early, pretty simple, complex streams.
Simple.
both still FCing. There, I said it.
It's scary every time you do it, isn't
I
it?
know. Yeah.
Snowy with a 94 point.
Atomics match, I
3,
cursed him
2.
literally instantly.
Yeah, it was bad.
I was like, it'd be really bad if he missed right now. And then he
Like
missed.
literally as you said now.
This is a dangerous
So-
conversation. But now we are over the 1,000 combo for each of these guys.
Yes.
This
Both
is
of them
really
made
gonna come
all
down
those
to
angle
a-
trees.
An accuracy attrition.
Yep.
Snowy's up by almost a
And
full
Snowy
percent,
is
which is insane.
Playing his heart out right now. He's really killing it. So
About
awesome
halfway
to
through
see.
the song. Oh, and
There
we
goes
have
Snowy's
our
full
first drop
combo.
from Snowy. Oh,
Both
and drop from Garsh as well.
Yeah, those patterns are a little bit nuts. Snowy actually dropped 2. I believe that Garsh only dropped 1.
Snowy dropped
Ooh.
again.
Yeah, Snowy dropping on those triplets there. The axe still seemed...
Looks
Yeah,
like
he's
he's
still
still
ahead in
maintaining an accuracy lead. Snowy is, despite having missed more. At
0.2. He should climb in these stream sections as well.
I don't know if I can enhance the image a little bit. I think Garsh has a 93.8.
Oh,
There
and
could be
Garsh
something.
dropping there. He has a
Garsh just dropped
92.8
92.8.
to a 93.3. Snowy's killing it.
Coming up to the last minute. Any big amount of misses will determine the winner. If there's any.
This song is such a jam. I want to play it.
I feel like
drop
Garsh's
some
swings
play
have
there with Garsh.
gotten bigger.
Flawlessing it. That's good for him, but I
Garsh
don't know if
is at
it'll be
92
enough.
point. Garsh dropping.
Garsh
He's
missing
at
that left
92.5.
right crossover.
Looks like they
Still-
missed right about the same time, actually.
Yeah, I think they might have missed the same note with that left upwards on the right side. Really awkward stream pattern. They both missed
Both of
right
them missing
there.
there. And it's exhausting, right? Like they're in
Yep.
their 9th minute of streams at this point.
It might. I think it's really, really, really close right now. I'm kind of scared.
It's a 92.4 to a 92.2.
Ooh, close. So
Snowy
close.
might have taken that one as
It looks
well.
like Snowy's gonna take it
Snowy takes
by
it.
2,000 points,
Okay.
2,500
Good
points.
stuff, both of you. Give me a second to take down your scores. Garsh
Dude,
with the score
Snowy.
of 1,033,306.
Snowy is popping off.
And Snowy with the score of
Get hyped.
1,300 or 1,035,000.
I love Yeah, love
And
to see
That was
the
his
price.
pick,
That's
and
awesome.
his pick is next too. He gets to see. He gets to play Prayer with faster song on now.
That should be.
And so Snowy
That's
takes
a
the
Snowy
map
song.
as we move
100%.
into
That's
prayer.
a Snowy song. That's like the worst case for Garsh.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, here we go. Garsh is a little bit behind, it looks like, but
Yeah, it
that's
looks
fine.
like Garsh is pretty far behind.
They both
Those
hit the intro
burst streams
screen.
are super fast with FS.
Yeah, they're fast already with normal speed. Snowy missing one.
Ooh.
Let's see if
But remember,
Garsh
Snowy
is able
is
to
in the
miss that.
future.
Yes.
Yeah,
Garsh
Snowy is in the future. Garsh
So
hit
Garsh
that.
Garsh is
sees
gonna
it.
see it though.
I would be extremely surprised if Garsh takes this map from Snowy. This is like the
He has
perfect
to.
map for
He's fighting
Snowy.
for his life.
I believe
Maybe-
that this map pool is actually a map pool that Garsh beat BC on, and I believe that Garsh took this map on BC. I could be wrong though.
Garsh also playing with lights on.
Yeah, we don't want to look at his screen. It's not as bad as Logan's stream though. Oh, for the no mod round of overcomplexification.
He won.
Jeez. Yeah, 94% to a 91%.
Pretty
Ooh,
big.
Snowy missing a lot. I'm a little surprised. Song is
This
coming up to
is-
the end. Garsh with a 3% lead. Looks like this will be Garsh's map.
And with that, he did miss. Thank you very much, Xander.
Yeah, of course. Someone's got to do it.
And you know, it goes both ways though when we're talking about the mental. Like, if you know, like, this is it, all I have to do is win this map and I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going in. That can be really stressful as well. So Garsh is going to take that. He's going to hold
Yeah.
on to his position.
Okay.
They seem to both really
Yep,
like
make
stream
sure you
maps,
guys
though, because
disable
they both
FS.
picked stream maps to start.
Garsh fourth on this song.
And
Snowy
you only
seventh.
have no fail on. Okay. You guys are ready. Hover your
I wonder if we'll have
Controls over the
another one
play
of
button.
those 100
Thank you,
point
guys.
difference games.
3, 2, 1.
It's gonna
go.
another short map, bursty stream map.
Yeah, only 2 minutes long. Starts off with a really fast burst stream. Both full combo in that.
Again, Garsh is fighting for his life here. He has to win this. Has to go into the tiebreaker. Has to win the tiebreaker if he wants to take this off. Snowy just has to win this map.
Ooh,
Snowy
Snowy
missing.
dropping to the stack on the side. The stacks in this map are really hard. Garsh's act holding up is insane.
Yeah, Garsh is
94.3.
going a 94 to a 92.
Just has
If
seen the
Garsh-
whole first half up into the wall.
These rhythms are sometimes easy to lose. Both players looking really solid.
Disgusting.
I tried playing
Garsh
this,
still
and
FCing.
I just have to swing instead of actually paying attention to the beats, because I can't even like comprehend the beats half the time.
And
Snowy misses
Snowy's
one
dropping
there.
Snowy
again.
dropping.
Garsh still holding the full combo.
If Garsh FCs this map, that is ridiculous. Oh, he
There he
dropped
goes, dropping
there.
right at the end. But still, his play on this map has shown, or giving me my answer to, I wonder how the pressure affects him.
Mhm.
Yeah, 94% to a 91%.
Snowy shaking his head.
Snowy knows. Garsh, even though a 92% on this map is really good, it's not good enough.
Another drop from Garsh there. Hopefully he doesn't lose his mental.
They're good coming up on the end of the match. He's gonna
Another
take
drop
it.
from Snowy. He has lost his mental, you can see that. He is upset with himself.
He hits all the but yep.
Yeah, he's upset.
Okay.
588 to 583. That's actually a
Tiebreaker.
big difference.
Garsh coming out with
Yep,
a score
tiebreaker is your
of
voice.
And
So-
that is a map I see Garsh taking.
583,
So
091.
Are we possibly witnessing
583,
a best of 5
091, and
reverse
Snowy
sweep?
coming out with a score of 569, 588. Garsh takes the map as we move into the tiebreaker.
Hmm.
Your voice. Go.
Yeah. Very telling.
It's very
Oh,
possible that he
yikes,
practiced
though.
it though.
Starting with a miss immediately.
Garsh, yeah. Luckily, if it's just the beginning or just at the end, it's not going to affect you as much. But because he hadn't developed his combo yet.
Missing in the beginning is kind of a big deal because it starts you out with lower average AC, and like it's exponentially like worse to have a miss at the beginning. Just because, like, if you start with better AC, like it's gonna be a tiny difference, right? But
Yeah.
if you start with better AC and you keep your average AC up, then
Yeah, but it's better to miss at the beginning than it is to miss at the like in between. Is what I'm saying.
yeah. And
Like
even
obviously
though-
you want to hit
He's
the
gonna
block's
miss a
forehead.
bunch there.
I'm not sure how Snowy misses those. That really sucks. But Garsh missing again
Garsh
as well,
missing as well. Yeah.
and it's pretty close.
Snowy
It
is
looks
in
like
the
Garsh is
lead
at a
by
91.2. Snowy is up ahead by
91.7.
0.4.
It looks like Garsh is climbing. So is Snowy though. Both really good AC.
Whoever wins this map faces off against Flea to get their way out of the losers bracket. Best of 5 all the way to the tiebreaker. So he's just gonna ace that part. Garsh is gonna miss a couple.
Snowy is playing surprisingly well, maintaining a really good AC on a pretty nuts SOP map.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's using a lot more arm than he normally does, just because
He
he has
does
so much
drop there.
adrenaline going.
That one drop was him not swinging
91.5
big
to a
enough.
92.2. He hit all of that. Let's see if Garsh will do the same. He
Garsh
does.
did. I think Garsh missed again earlier.
Snowy
like
missed one of those up. He
That
missed.
looked like a lag spike.
He's missing the consistent up corner dot notes.
Yep.
He's missing it consistently because he's not going up far enough. He's
And he's
hitting
getting mad at himself.
he's kind of swinging to the side instead of swinging upwards on them, and he does it consistently.
Yeah.
He drops the SS, and Garsh is holding the 92%.
Yeah. That looks really insane comeback so far from Garsh. I mean, there's lots of the song left, and like anything can happen, but
They're missing another head shake from Snowy there.
Yeah, still over a minute left. Anything could happen. 90.4. Snowy takes his SS back.
Garsh sitting at 91.5. It's possible in this
And then
last
a drop
section.
from Garsh there.
It's very possible in this last section that Snowy can build up AC, but it would
song-
take probably a miss or two.
This song always confuses me at this part because it's like, is it ending? No, there's still one more part.
Yep. Sitting at a 90.8, Garsh at 91.3. This could be super close.
Oh my goodness.
Garsh drops the. Wait, never mind. Okay, I'm just blind.
You scared me.
I'm sorry. Ooh, Snowy hitting those top notes critically.
91.1 to a 91.1.
He's climbing. So is Garsh. Garsh drops.
Garsh drop.
If Snowy maintains combo,
91.3. 91.2. 0.1 difference.
it's so close.
You're gonna give it up right here at the
91.2
end.
to a 91.3.
Snowy with the 600 combo to finish
no,
off.
Snowy's behind just by a tiny bit.
It's so close. It looks like Garsh is
Whoa.
gonna take it
Garsh takes it
by
Oh my
500
God.
points.
Okay,
Oh man, that's
give me a second to take down your scores.
300 points.
Garsh with a score of
300
729,
points. If
298.
Snowy had properly swung
Snowy
on
with the
those
score of
up diagonals with the
728.
dot notes,
It would have been an easy
933.
map for him.
it would have made a
Garsh takes
difference.
it.
Man, that's
and we'll move on
heartbreaking.
to face Flea in the losers finals. GG's.
That
both
is like
you.
one of
Well
the
played.
worst ways to go out too. So that will be the end of Snowy in this tournament. He will be out of the tournament. This was losers round 9. So to win the first 2 maps and then have the next 3 get taken off of you, that
Oh, good luck,
sucks.
Garsh.
But he's guaranteed some prize money.
Yeah, those up angle dots are a bit spaced ridiculously, but like, you know, credit to Garsh, he does hit those, and you know he wins the song because of it. But Snowy's performance through the tournament and in this beginning of this series is extremely impressive. So so much credit to him. He played out of his mind.
Yeah, definitely. And he will go on to face Flea Garshwell, third versus fourth seed in the losers bracket finals. Whoever wins this next game will jump back into the winners bracket to face off against them. Now remember, it is it's a double elimination tournament, so whoever comes out of this losers bracket will have to win twice in order to win, but still, it's quite an accomplishment to climb all the way back out of being.
So we're gonna get Snowy in
bracket.
here real quick.
Awesome.
Here he is.
So, yep.
Hey Snowy, how are
Hey.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Did you have fun?
Yeah. I mean, I got to play like all the maps I wanted to play, so that was actually a lot of fun.
How
I
are
was
you feeling?
so impressed with you at the beginning of the series. Super
I
impressed.
was really tired.
Yeah.
After
After,
those
love-
first two maps.
Love seeing your hype though. That was awesome.
after the second map, I put like everything I had into Embraced by the Flame, and like everything else was like, boy, I hope I can just take one map off of him in the last three. So didn't work out, but you know.
I was gonna
That
say,
was
how did
close.
you feel going into prayer after winning the first two, which were very long stream maps?
Well, I was actually kind of scared because the last time I played prayer was against Flea, like probably like 2 hours ago or something, and I actually just lagged like super bad the whole time. So I was really scared, but I actually didn't lag that much. My brain just kind of melted.
Do you think
Yeah.
maybe it was like the anxiety affected how you swung?
I think it was more so just me being tired from Embraced by the Flame.
Yeah, definitely
Um,
makes sense.
That one was. I used like way more arm than I needed to, so I could get like really good accuracy. But what ended up happening is that I didn't have any stamina for anything else. So
Yeah, you both
Um,
chose stream maps right off the bat, and I was like, oh, so this is just gonna be a stamina battle.
I was actually happy he picked Galactic because I really like stream maps. I used to be like really terrible with them, but then I just played them like a whole lot. And I played Blue Zenith, like the old Blue Zenith, like 50 times or something. And eventually my act on the streams just got like really good, so now I like them. So,
Fog.
Fog.
Who do you think is going to come out on top with Flea versus Garsh coming up next?
I mean, like, this if it's like me, I think Flea is gonna win against Garsh because I only took one game off Flea, but I took two off of Garsh. So,
That is very sound logic.
and I mean, I picked a stream map against Flea and he beat me, so that's why I was like, ooh, this guy's good.
It also can be anybody's game because like Flea almost beat Atomic on Galactic
Yeah.
Symphony in their match, but both of your guys' scores were higher than Atomic's, I believe.
Dude,
I'm not
that,
positive. On
that
Galactic.
95 on Galactic,
Yeah.
oh my god, that was nuts. I was like, I looked at the end, I was like, oh my god, is that a 95? It's like, dang, so high.
And I think it was a 94.2 or 94.3. You guys were very close.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah, it
Too
was.
bad
it
it's
was
only
ve-
like a 47 after no fail.
Basically, I was like, if I miss a note, I'm screwed. So, I was actually like a bit scared. So I tried to like focus on like the notes that are right in front of me. It's like, I don't know, there's like, sometimes you can like focus on the notes like really far away, or like do the ones really close to you. And whenever I focus on the notes like really close to me, I tend to like not miss as much. But
Did you do anything special to prepare for the tournament or to prepare for this match in general?
I actually prepare like sort of long. I like to have like a week or something where I just like play the maps, but this week I actually started preparing on like Wednesday or something, or like Thursday, which is late for me at least. But I basically just like played round 4 maps and then round 1 maps and then like round 5 maps and then like round 1 maps. Like jump back and forth so like you don't get too tired or whatever. I don't know.
Did you make it all the way to the round 9 maps when you were practicing?
I didn't get all of them. I hadn't played Your Voice So until today. But I played it like right before I played Garsh, and I was like, okay, this isn't like too bad. But
Yeah, I
it's
was
got like
saying-
a couple weird things.
The only thing that you missed on was the upwards crossovers.
I know, dude.
You missed
How do I
only
hit
the
those?
dot notes.
If you hit 2 of those, you would have won.
Dude,
Because the reason you were missing them was because you were swinging just to the side where you needed to swing upwards more.
oh, I was because I watched
You were essentially
Flea's game.
cheating. Yeah, you were
Yeah, I
essentially
was-
cheating where you hit to the side on a diagonal, and
Oh
then
my
you were
God.
missing the dot.
Dude, that's where that stamina thing comes in. I didn't want to raise my arm up that high.
Yeah.
It's like, I saw Flea's game, and Flea missed like 3 of those, and I was like, how is he missing those? Those are so easy. And then like, I went in and played, and I missed like all of them.
You're
and I
like,
was
wait.
oh wow, wait, this is really hard. So
Well,
I
it
don't
seemed
know.
like you realized what was happening too, and then you just didn't. So you
I was like, I tried to go like really slow because I thought I was over swinging it and like swinging too fast and missing the dot or something. I don't know. But yeah,
Super, super close.
really close.
So Garsh will not be joining us, but he'll probably come back again eventually because we don't
he's getting
really
ready
need him.
for a match right
Yeah.
now. I
He's playing
believe.
again.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing immediately. That's one of the scary parts about going into the losers bracket is you just play, and
Yep.
you know the winners bracket is they're resting right now. They're staying warm if they want to, but they're not in competition. And that's,
We almost killed Luxus.
yeah, that can be a severe disadvantage. It can be an advantage at it.
That's what makes Taichi's round like last or during the BSMG tournament. That makes that really impressive because he literally just had to play like 20 matches and it was like 1 a.m. for him the whole time. So, like, he definitely has a lot of stamina. So,
Well, now Snowy can rest
yep.
and watch the rest of the matches and put some ice on your shoulders and arms and wrists. Get
I
some prize
will.
money though.
Thank you
Hey.
for hosting and casting and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on for an interview.
No problem.
You get money.
Money, pog you. Alright, I guess I'll head off.
All right.
Bye.
See you guys.